Everything has been prepared for your departure, Lady Tomoe.
Very good. Hanzo, go on ahead and wait for me there.
As you wish.
By the 8 million gods that exist to protect this world, I, Tomoe, daughter of Tachibana, shall heed the path of honor. Let the heavens be my witness.
Have a wonderful day, Lady Tomoe.
Good morning, Maria. Today's a fine day, don't you think?
Yeah. Hey, are you on night shift today? You're here early.
Yes, Joshua's operation has been scheduled for today.
Oh, Gabe's son, right? I completely forgot.
It is only an ulcer treatment, so I'm sure it'll go smoothly.
Cool. I'll go in too as your support, okay?
But you can't, Maria. Didn't you work here overnight? You need to rest.
I'll be fine. This is why I work out. Just let me grab a shower.
Maria! Oh well. Refusing a friend's kindness is not the way of honor. Hanzo, please make the preparations for the operation.
Certainly, my lady.
We will now begin treating the ulcer using the endoscope.
We're ready,
Let's
Doctor.
do this! Hanzo, my instruments, please.
As you wish.
Holy moly, what is that?
This is Lady Tomoe's personal endoscope, built to her orders. The grip is boxwood, embellished with golden bellflower.
Built to order? You had an endoscope made just for you?
The path of honor demands that I use the best tools I can. Gold is non-toxic. Also, it is thinner, thus less intrusive.
Still, to shell out the cash for your own endoscope?
And now, let us get this conference underway. Maria, where are Joshua's parents today?
Huh? Oh, his mother can't be here because of work. His father, he works here. We've got written consent.
I see. Then I presume there are no further hurdles. The path of honor demands we save this child's life.
Right.
Well then, let's begin the operation. Please do your best. The view ahead is clear. The patient seems to be in good condition. Let's move the camera and take a look around. It's responding quickly. Next, let's move it forward. we must locate the affected areas. Let's move forward until we find them. These are blood pools. Let's treat them using the drain. Let's place the drain's tip in the blood pool to drain it. Let's continue draining it until the blood pool disappears completely. The blood pool has been treated. Let's continue with the operation. Vitals are still dropping. We must hurry and find the affected area. This area is hemorrhaging. Let's use the hemostatic forceps.
The hemorrhaging formed a blood pool. Use the drain on it. It's not completely cauterized yet. Use the forceps. You think that's a bit much? You should be more careful.
Hemostasis has been completed. Let's move on to the next treatment. The vitals seem low. We should do something about that. The vitals have been recovered. Let's continue with the procedure. It's an ulcer. Let's treat it by injecting medicine.
Alright, first ulcer's been treated. Watch the amount of medicine you use.
It seems there are more affected areas. Let's keep moving in. Here's an ulcer. Let's inject it with alginate solution.
Alright, we're done treating the ulcers.
Carelessness is our greatest enemy. Some ulcers cannot be found visually.
Huh? What are we supposed to do then?
We'll be using a spray to cause those ulcers to change color. Please remember all that, alright?
Okay.
Let's see, for example, I'm going to mark an area that looks suspicious. Let's try the coloring spray on it.
Oh, there's that ulcer. Okay, inject the medicine.
The ulcers have been treated. Let's move on to the next step. We've reached the stomach. Time the cardiac sphincter's movement and move on. The affected areas are concentrated around here. Let's treat them one at a time.
Alright, let's use it. Okay, let's begin the treatment.
The blood pool has been removed. Let's continue the treatment. Hemorrhaging is present. Let's use the hemostatic forceps to cauterize the affected area.
It's not quite done there. Use the forceps a little more. using that area too much. Come on, get a grip. The blood pool is spreading. You should hurry up and drain it.
Stabilizing. Let's use the spray to search for more problems.
There's an ulcer here, too. I guess it is important to search around for them. The ulcer vanished again. Keep using the spray. Oh, there's that ulcer. Okay, inject the medicine. The ulcer vanished again. Keep using the spray. There's an ulcer here, too. I guess it is important to search around for them.
Procedure complete. Well done, everyone.
Whew! Using that thing takes a real light touch.
All one needs is the resolve to stay calm.
Staying calm? That's the part that tires me out the most. Whew! We somehow pulled through. Man, I am tired.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. If only I'd been able to do it better.
Come on, don't say that. The operation was a success. Just remember that. Tube has been removed. Vitals are good.
Blood pressure normal. No abnormalities detected.
Operation complete. I'm sure Joshua will make a full recovery.
Way to go! Ah! It went perfectly. That's our Tomoe.
Thank you. Your support was valuable too, Maria.
I didn't do all that much. Oh, I need to contact his mom.
Indeed. Don't forget to tell Dr. Cunningham, too.
Man, parents always worry about their kids. Even the people from my orphanage bug me whenever I see them. They always ask me when I'm getting married, stuff like that.
I see.
Did I just say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, no. My mother died when I was young.
Oh, but, your dad's still alive, right?
As to my father, I had a fight with him when I left Japan.
Oh. Jeez. Sorry. I don't know when to shut up.
Oh, no, it's not your fault at all, Maria.
Okay. Anyway, I'm sure your dad's wishing you the best. I mean, you are the best endoscopic surgeon in America.
The best? Thank you, Maria.
No problem. Come on, let's go get our grub on.
Oh, Doctor, I want to go too.
Hey, you have reports to write up. It's my turn today.
What, you guys want in? All right, this night's on me, so drink up. Woohoo!
Hey, Tomoe.
Ah, good morning, Dr. Cunningham. Did you need me?
You trying to kill me? I don't remember this here.
Failing to train would be straying from the path of honor. One must maintain a strict regimen in her life and her heart.
All right, I see your point. Anyway, turn on the news.
Huh? The news?
We bring you back to our continuing breaking news. Drug kingpin Theodore Gacy was arrested today by a masked man. In transport, Gacy ingested a large quantity of drugs. He is apparently unconscious and in critical condition.
Theodore Gacy. That bastard who made a living in smuggling. He'll be here in about 10 minutes.
He needs an operation then.
Yeah, though I don't care much. The moron ate his whole stash. We need to get the drugs out before the bags open inside him.
Hanzo!
So, pathology's making an antitoxin for the drugs, but... Sheesh. I wasn't done, you know.
There's not enough saline.
Check for
Get Flora in
vecuronium.
here, please.
See to the
Let's get
vaporizer.
these monitors
Where's
hooked up. We're
Tomoe?
not getting any readings yet.
I'm sorry I'm late. Hanzo, get ready.
Understood.
Whoa! When did you get here?
There isn't much time. Chief, the conference, please.
I know that. I was just waiting for you. Let's go. Listen up. The patient's gone into shock. There's no doubt the drugs in his stomach are seeping out. We have no idea what condition he'll be in, so be careful.
Understood. Beginning the operation. Let's begin the operation. Chief, please support me throughout this procedure.
Got it. The patient swallowed a lot of toxins. If he starts going into shock, it'll be fatal.
Once we've found the substances, we will use the forceps to retrieve them. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe in you. Do it.
There are affected areas nearby. Let's treat them before moving on. The blood pools have been drained. I'll begin treating the affected areas. We're done treating around here. Let's move on to the next area. Retrieval target found.
Use the forceps to pull it out. I'll attach them to the endoscope.
The foreign object is being held by the forceps. Now to retract the forceps and pull it out.
We've retrieved the drugs, but something's not right. This isn't as much as had been reported.
It's too soon for them to have been absorbed by now. That means...
Right. Unfortunately, they must have gotten separated since they were swallowed.
If the drugs he ingested get absorbed into his body, he'll go into shock. We have to search for them immediately and retrieve the ones that remain.
We've reached the cardia. the drugs...
Whatever he swallowed has caused hemorrhaging. Let's treat that while we search. This isn't good. The inner walls seem to be damaged. This will impede our ability to retrieve the foreign objects, so let's be sure to treat them as well.
Hemostasis complete. Let's move on. It's still not enough. Keep looking.
Is there an affected area under the foreign object?
It's been affected by the toxic substance. Tomoe, treat it. We're not done yet. Let's keep searching for more. It's hemorrhaging. Let's perform hemostasis after draining the blood pool.
There's another affected area hidden nearby. Let's seek it out.
There should be another ulcer. Let's use the spray and look for it. Good. Be careful how much medicine you inject into the ulcer. The blood's been drained. Perform hemostasis before it pulls up again.
The blood pools have been drained. I'll begin treating the affected areas.
Strange. We've searched the entire stomach, but the remaining drugs are nowhere to be found.
If that's the case, they may have progressed into the small intestine. There isn't a moment to spare.
All right. Let's proceed into the small intestine while treating the damage caused by these drugs.
We've reached the pylorus. Let's be careful. We're through the pylorus and are moving into the small intestine. Peristaltic movement will occur, so we need to be careful not to touch the walls as we proceed. Will get in our way. I'm going to remove it.
Let's get the loop around the polyp and excise it. Be quick about it.
Let's adjust the snare's position until the ring is secured above the affected area.
Excised. Now use the forceps to retrieve the tissue we cut off.
Get the snare around it and excise it.
We can finally move on. Let's proceed. This is severe. We should treat them all right now. It's hemorrhaging. Let's perform hemostasis after draining the blood pool. It too much. Be careful.
I need to position the ring so that it can go around the affected area. An inflammation's occurred. Injecting medicine. It seems there are no more affected areas around here. Let's move on.
The inner walls of the digestive tract are starting to be affected by the drugs. Treat the affected areas too.
There's the foreign object. I'll begin retrieval.
Good. This is the last one. Be careful with it.
There's a tumor under this foreign object?
We have to do this. Stay sharp and treat it.
The tumor is protruding. Now to begin excision with the scalpel.
Make incisions along the guideline to excise the tumor. The injection's effects have worn off. Inject the medicine again.
The first step of the excision has been completed. Continuing the treatment. The second step of excision has been successful. Just a little more. The third section of excision is complete. All that's left is to excise it with a snare. The tumor has been detached. Now to remove the focus. The excised area is hemorrhaging. We must perform hemostasis. The tumor treatment is complete. That's the last one. The affected areas have been treated.
This is all we can do. All that's left is to wait for the antitoxin. scared the life out of me. I'm glad it ended safely.
Chief, I'm sorry to worry you like that.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just glad the patient is safe.
Extraction complete.
All right. Do we have the antitoxin yet?
Chief!
What'd you do that for? The door, it's...
I'm sorry. Here's the antitoxin.
Is it ready? Oh, you galoot. Give it here. Tomoe, administer this to the patient.
Right away. Administering the antitoxin.
Work, damn it. Breathe. Come on.
All right. It worked.
We did it!
Yes, we
Tomoe,
did it!
we
We'll
saved
make it.
him! Ew! He's breathing!
And that is that. I'm so glad.
Oh, you did it! Way to go, Dr. Tachibana!
So, I was so worried.
Today was exhausting. I don't think I've ever laughed so much.
You have indeed changed, Lady Tomoe.
What's that?
Have you not noticed? When you are with them, you laugh a great deal more. You seem a different person from the one you were in Koga.
Yes, you may be correct. When I'm with them, I feel happiness. Living and fighting to share the joy of life with friends. I never felt this way when I lived within the clan.
Who's there?
Stand aside. We have been sent to call on Lady Tomoe.
You underestimate me. By your leave, my lady.
Hanzo, wait a moment. What is your business with me? Speak now.
Master Yoshikage has fallen ill. He asks for you to return.
My father?
Lady Tomoe, this may be a trick. You must be careful.
This is no ruse. In 7 days the clan elders will gather. The future of the clan will be decided. Lady Tomoe must go.
I see. However, I have issues I must attend to here. I will leave for Japan once my affairs are in order.
Please excuse me, but there is no time. You must...
I am a doctor. No child of Tachibana abandons her duty.
As you wish.
Lady Tomoe, are you certain about this?
Turning one's back on destiny is against the path of honor. I'm going to bed. I feel things will be getting busy soon.
This is why treating only part of the area may not be enough. Dr. Tachibana, is something wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing.
I'll continue with the conference, but are you sure?
Oh, yes, pardon me. exploration. Our goal is to remove polyps, correct?
The polyps have formed mainly in the small and large intestines. The large intestine is wider, but there should still be peristaltic motion. It will try to push the endoscope back, so it may be somewhat difficult to proceed.
There's a polyp. Let's get the snare into position. The snare?
The polyp's been excised. The area may hemorrhage, so please be careful.
Excision complete. Let's treat the other polyps as well.
It's an ulcer. Let's inject it with medicine. Let's move on.
The hemorrhaging is due to inflammation. I'll begin hemostasis. Treating this area. Let's move to the next place.
It's peristaltic motion. The digestive tract's becoming active.
It won't be a problem. I'm going to continue.
We're hitting the inner wall. Please be careful as you go.
We're through the area with peristaltic movement. Let's proceed.
Affected areas can be seen. Let's begin treatment. Blood pools formed. Use the drain on it.
Large intestine have been treated.
Dr. Tachibana, you seem rather tired. Perhaps we should halt the procedure and have someone else take over?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. What am I doing? The small intestine needs to be treated next, correct? I need to get a grip and continue. This is the ileocecal valve. We must wait for it to open so we can move through. We've passed through the valve. Let's continue. The passage is narrowing. We'll need to be careful as we proceed. The intestinal walls here are thinner than in the large intestine. We must be careful. Let's make sure not to make contact with the walls as we proceed. there's a polyp buried within the inner wall. Let's cause it to protuberate by injecting medicine, then excise it using the snare.
The affected area has risen. Let's begin treating it with the snare. There's a hemorrhaging area. Please perform hemostasis on it. It seems there are no more areas to treat here. Let's move on.
Through the area with peristaltic movement. Let's proceed.
There's so many of them. Dr. Tachibana, will you be all right?
They won't be any problem at all. The small intestine has many twists and turns. We'll have to take care to avoid the walls. We're done treating this area. Let's move to the next place. We're through the area with peristaltic movement. Let's proceed. We've found affected areas. Beginning treatment. The excised area has begun hemorrhaging. I'll use the hemostatic forceps.
This polyp.
It's become malignant and turned into a tumor. I'm glad we were able to find it. Beginning excision.
Removing tumors is similar to dealing with polyps. Inject medicine into the area until it protuberates, then excise it. After that, you can remove it.
I'm going to excise along the markers. I'll need the scalpel. Let's make incisions along the guidelines with the scalpel to excise the tumor in multiple phases. It's mostly detached now. Let's excise the remainder using the snare. Hemorrhaging has occurred. Let's perform hemostasis. remainder using the snare.
The affected area has risen. Let's begin treating it with the snare. That completes this operation. We had some unexpected surprises, didn't we?
Indeed. I'm glad we were able to safely perform the treatment, though.
Dr. Tachibana, are you really all right?
Yes, I'm all right.
The operation was successful thanks to you, Doctor.
Yes, I'm glad that the patient is safe. I just hope the recovery goes smoothly.
Indeed. We only truly succeed when the patient resumes a normal life.
Well, I'm done here. Hanzo, did you notify the chief?
I told her that you will be taking some time off. However, I doubt we will be able to return that easily.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, Tomoe!
Chief.
What's the matter? It's not like you to suddenly take leave.
I'm going to go back home for a short while.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's all get dinner when you're back. I found this amazing Italian place. It's great.
Yes.
Oh, you don't like pasta?
Oh, no. I'd love to go.
That's the spirit. Have a safe trip then. See you later.
Lady Tomoe, are you sure?
Hanzo, there is nothing more to discuss. When I came to this country, I thought I had found freedom. And yet, all of it was merely the illusion of freedom. My house, my clothes, even you, faithfully serving me. I only had these things because of my Tachibana name. For my entire life, I've merely been a puppet of my family.
Lady Tomoe.
Let's be on our way. Hanzo, ready the helicopter.
As you wish.
Lady Tomoe, they are ready to see you now.
I will be right there.
you heard? It seems Lady Tomoe has returned.
Oh, of course she has. Her leaving this place was a mistake.
This family needs her. She needs to stop playing.
Announcing Lady Tomoe.
It's been a while, Father.
Indeed. Have a seat.
I'm glad to see you are well. I'd been told you were ill.
The elders leap to conclusions. Merely a lung problem.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that.
However, it is true that I am not as young as I was. The elders feel that the clan succession must be decided.
I cannot presume to understand what you mean by that.
It is simple. I will find a suitable husband for you.
Will the lady refuse? This is unprecedented.
Selfish girl. She takes the Tachibana clan too lightly.
I shudder to think what will happen in the future.
I humbly...
Whoa! Hold it right there!
Oh, what in the world?
Intruders! Intruders amongst the clan!
Chief? Dr. Cunningham?
Yo, Tomoe! We came to rescue you.
I fly to Japan for a conference and get dragged into this. Give me a break.
Who are they? What happened to the guards?
Are these the kind of people Our Lady is associating with?
Such insolence! Seize them!
You fools! Be silent! You two are from America. Are you here to take Tomoe back?
Of course. Tomoe is one of our trusted doctors and a friend. We're not going to let her be given away without her consent.
I have yet to hear an answer from my daughter. Tomoe.
My answer? Father,
This isn't good! Master!
A doctor! Call a doctor!
You fools! Hurry up!
Panicking on the battlefield is not the path of honor. Goto, call for a doctor. Ikeda, ready a bed. Get water!
Yes, milady. Water! The lady requests water. Make haste!
Father!
He's got tension pneumothorax. He'll go into arrest soon.
What kind of man is this guy? I can't get a needle in.
You require an open airway. Stand aside.
All right, it's in. We've cleared a way for the air to escape. Now what? How can we operate if a scalpel won't cut his skin?
Hanzo, my tools! Prepare for an operation.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
If the cause is a ruptured bulla, we can close it off. I can seal the hole in his lung with fibrin glue.
It's worth a shot. Let's do this.
Yes!
His right lung is leaking air into his thoracic cavity. We don't have any more info, so we'll have to look around.
Understood. Beginning the operation.
There isn't a moment to lose. Hurry and find the ruptured area.
I understand. Time for my Tachibana-style endoscopic skills. The inflammations in the lungs are hemorrhaging. We can't let it go on.
Hemostatic forceps are ready. Perform hemostasis on all of them. The hemorrhaging has been treated. Let's move the endoscope further in. There are affected areas. Is there something up ahead? We're done treating this area. Let's hurry up and go to the next. Hey, there are affected areas. Begin treating them.
The nearby affected areas have been treated. Moving on. Affected areas here as well. We won't lose. I'll treat them all.
Good. Treatment complete. There are affected areas all over. Start treating them immediately.
The affected areas have been treated. Moving on.
It's hemorrhaging severely. We'll have to treat them while we proceed. Here it is. We found the ruptured bulla. There's severe hemorrhaging. Can we even treat it like this?
The hemorrhaging isn't stopping. It may be caused by something else. There are still affected areas here. Let's treat them before we move on.
Alright, the fibrin glue's been flushed off. The hemorrhaging's preventing it from sealing. This isn't good. It won't stop until we find the source. We need to find what's causing this hemorrhaging and fast.
Must be extra cautious not to hit the inner walls.
I see more affected areas further on. There's gotta be something.
Bloodstream? Dr. Cunningham, could this be the cause of the hemorrhaging?
I see. If this thrombus is increasing the local blood pressure, then the hemorrhaging makes sense.
I'm going to treat the thrombus. Doctor, please support me.
Yeah. Listen carefully. Treating the thrombus is almost the same as dealing with a tumor. First, inject the affected area with medicine so it protuberates and can be excised. Careful how much medicine you inject. Too much and it'll burst.
On to the next treatment.
All right. We should be able to treat the pneumothorax now. Let's go back to where it was.
Bulla. I'll begin spraying the fibrin glue.
All right, good. The fibrin glue's created a seal.
The glue formed a seal. We could do this. Keep it up.
The glue's solidified. It's gonna be all right. Keep going.
Operation complete. We were able to save him. Father.
Whew. Almost gave me a heart attack there. I'm glad he'll be okay, though. Whew. Well done. We pulled through. Somehow.
Yes, thank you very much. I don't know what would have happened if you weren't here, Doctor.
You'd have saved him on your own. It's your skills that saved him, you know.
You've awakened, Master.
Where is she?
We have loaned her a jet. She is likely returning to America. The elders had no response to her excellent reactions.
I see.
Oh, I nearly forgot. Lady Tomoe has left a message for you. I must learn more if I am to master the way of honor.
That minx. So, she has no intention of returning, then. Anzo, it is your duty to watch over Tomoe. Go.
You mean...
What use does our clan have with an untrained girl?
Very well, then.
Wow! This plane's crazy! Can we sit anywhere we want?
Of course. It belongs to the Tachibana clan.
Stop getting excited over everything. we getting a meal?
Yes, of course. Feel free to have as much as you like.
Hey, are you sure you're okay with leaving your butler?
Hanzo. He has served me well for all this time. I cannot force him to come along with my selfishness.
Well, don't worry. Just hire yourself a younger, hotter guy.
I thank you for your unnecessary concern, Dr. Cunningham.
Oh, how long have you been standing there, Gramps?
Hey, what the hell? Ah!
What? Don't blame me. You saw him sneak up on me.
How shameful to attempt to me, Dr. Cunningham.
This slight on my honor demands you perform some...
Screw that! I'm a samurai.
Until we meet
I'm
again,
cutting
Father.
myself over this.
Wow. So that's what happened.
Indeed. It is because of them that I was able to return.
Are you sure? Sounds to me like they just caused you trouble.
Oh, not at all. Everyone is always helping me. I want to be the one who helps everyone else out one day.
Is that so? Man. This is shopping for dinner? How much do you eat?
Huh? Did you say something?
Nah, never mind. Nothing. Isn't that Gabe and Hank?
Hey, fancy running into you guys. What are you up to?
Maria! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. What about everyone else?
Hank! Are you alright, Dr. Freebird? Where's Dr. Cunningham?
I don't know. He was right in front of me.
Someone! Someone! Where are you?
Someone help! Jim fell!
Get this off of me!
Are you serious? Dr. Freebird, please lend me a hand.
Hey! Tomoe, where are you going?
I'm going to look for Dr. Cunningham downstairs. We'll leave the people on this floor with you, Maria. It's as I feared. The rebels blocked the way through.
Dr. Tachibana, what are you doing?
I'm going to use my endoscope to look for any victims. I need your support. And if you could, please rescue others.
I'm on it. But please, be careful.
I'm going to investigate the rubble and find the victims. Even if we can't treat them now, if we at least know where they are, they'll be easier to rescue. The endoscope is a medical tool. It's not meant for this kind of treatment. Running into hard obstacles and walls will damage the endoscope. If the endoscope stops working, we'll have to stop the search temporarily. We'll need to be very careful as we proceed. Where to look, the rescuers will have an easier time.
Dr. Tachibana!
Dr. Freebird, how are the other wounded who needed help?
They've all been taken to the first floor. The only ones left are the ones trapped under the rubble.
Understood. Let's do our best until rescue comes. I have to reel in the endoscope. I need to examine it before we continue. The endoscope is working. I'm going to keep searching for victims.
Dr. Tachibana, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. What just happened?
This isn't good. The bus above us is losing its balance. Dr. Tachibana, it's too dangerous here.
No. If the bus falls now, the people trapped in here will be...
Dr. Tachibana, let's hurry!
Yes.
Tremor caused the rubble to shift. It seems the network of passages has changed.
So our memories won't be completely correct. But we have to go on.
Tachibana, let's hurry. We must focus on what we can do, not regret what we can't.
Right. I'll keep searching for other victims.
Bring the endoscope back to the entrance, Dr. Tachibana. Then we can resume the search. All right. Rock solid. Please search for the next victim.
Again!
The shaking stopped, but the rubble shifted again.
There isn't a moment to lose. Let's hurry. That's a fourth person. Where's Dr. Cunningham?
Doctor, reel in the endoscope. We need to make sure it's functioning. All right, ready to go. Let's do our best, Dr. Tachibana. Dr. Tachibana, we must hurry. If the building buckles again, there's no guarantee we'll be safe here. Located all the victims.
We must hurry and get the rescue squad. They need to be rescued.
Please calm down, Dr. Tachibana. The only thing we can do is wait and believe in them.
There he is. Dr. Cunningham! Can you hear me?
How is he? Is he all right?
He's moving! He's alive!
Right. Let's clear this debris and save...
Look out! Get out of the way!
That bus is coming down! Tomoe, you have to get out!
No! I can't!
You'll be caught in the crash! You must move, now!
Again, I have to be saved by others. Why did I come back? There must be something I can do. Dr. Cunningham! Everyone! Can you hear me? It's going to be all right. You'll be rescued in no time.
Dr. Tachibana, what are...
It's against the way of honor to put my own well-being first. These people are waiting to be saved at this very moment. I will not run away.
Come on!
ain't going nowhere.
It stopped?
Hey! Hank! Tomoe!
Maria! Everyone!
Team 1, search the area for survivors. Get triage started.
Please be careful of more falling rubble. It's still unstable.
Work with the team below, and let's pull this bus back up.
Dr. Cunningham!
You're all dirty, kid. You're covering up your beauty, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything by myself after all.
I heard you.
Huh?
Your voice. I could hear you calling to us. That's how I made it through. Thanks. Oh, come on. Don't cry now. I'm still alive.
Yoo-hoo! Gabe! Tomoe!
Hey, why is Tomoe crying? What did you say to her, you bastard?
Moron. I was just...
Shut up with your excuses. Besides, what kind of
hell's
moron
wrong
gets
with
hit
you?
by a bus?
How would I have any control over that?
Please
Come
calm
on,
down.
guys, keep it down. We've got other patients here, too.
Some slack. I fell 2 stories and almost died here, all right? If that's a love letter to me, stop. I'm still married.
Oh, are you awake? No, I'm writing a letter to my father.
Really? What, did you guys come to a truce or something?
Isn't it normal for a child to want to talk to her parent?
I guess so. It's kind of creepy when you put it that way.
Ever since I left the Tachibana home, I've strained myself. I want it to be known for my own strength, not my family's. But I've come to a realization. No one grows up all at once. Instead of acting like someone you're not, do your best. And work your way towards being the adult you want to be.
Jeez, what kind of kid are you? That's how life is. Well, the fact that you've realized that proves you've grown. Good for you. Try to take it easy from now on.
Yes.
Now, I'm kind of thirsty. How about getting me a coffee?
Dr. Cunningham, relying on others is not the way of honor. You must do what you can to help yourself.
You just said that people shouldn't be straining themselves.
Oh, I don't recall your arm being broken. Does it hurt?
God! Oh, you idiot! Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright?
Don't touch me. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Not at all. If it hurts, then it must be examined. Does it not?
Just leave me alone.
It seems
I'm a doctor.
it will be a
I
while
can examine
before she
myself.
returns.
Don't be shy.